Hey everybody, this is Pastor Tony Phillips with a word of encouragement and a game plan for success. Now listen, before I went into ministry, I was a very successful businessman. I owned my own marketing agency, started up in New York City, had offices in Atlanta and Los Angeles. We were a multi-million-dollar company. I've worked for the Coca-Cola company in global marketing. I've traveled all over the world, went to Olympics, World Cups. I've had a really successful career. But the Bible gives us some of the best advice for how to be successful. And I want you to know that this will work in sports, it works in school, it'll work in a professional environment. This is a foolproof plan for achieving success. All right, 1 Peter 5, verses 5 and 6, it says, God resists the proud or opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. It says, therefore, humble yourselves under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you, lift you up, make you successful in due time. There's a few different components to this. The first is that you've got to resist pride. Most of the time, we think that we have to brag, we have to show how great we are, we have to, let everybody know that we're doing it big. Absolutely the opposite of what God wants us to do. What he says is be humble. Don't be prideful. Don't feel like you have to brag. Just be humble. Now, what I found in my career is that when you do good work, but you're humble about it, everyone wants to work with you. Everyone wants to promote you. You will get promoted 10 times faster being hardworking and humble than being prideful and boisterous. All right, the second part that we see here is that it says to be under the mighty hand of God. So what you've got to do is you've got to make sure that you are giving God the credit, that you're working with God to execute the game plan for what you're trying to do. If it's in corporate America, if it's for a sports team, if it's trying to make the school play, whatever it happens to be, work with God's plan for success, because he'll show you what you can't figure out otherwise. The third part